Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I want to talk to you guys about mass presets. They will save you so much time, and then you can spend more time in your raids earning all the gold you need to actually hone away. Also, you guys should totally come check out the streams over at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. I'd love to see you guys there, and you can join the chat like all these guys on the chat. Say hi to the YouTube frogs, boys. So mass presets, you guys all know about mass presets. You press Alt E to access this, and this will then change your card sets, your gems, whatever it is you want to change. You should set up 3 different mass presets. You want to have yourself a holy one, you want to have dark, and a one for chaos dungeon. Because if you don't set that up, then you'll go into guardian raids like myself and forget your card sets. Like I'll go do tree, have my darkness card set on, I'll go run raids, and then I'll forget to change my card set, missing out on 8% damage from Light of Salvation, especially if you're a newer player and you have different card sets, like much different card sets, because then you have what's a deep dive 30 and 18 and whatever else it is you have from the new player card sets. So mass presets, set them up. How do you do it? All right, so let's start with the mass preset. We're going to start with the Light of Salvation one, which is obviously holy damage. You make sure you select your cards at the bottom. Gems, don't worry about gems, you can change them if you want to, but there is gem presets. I'm not touching mine as I use the same gems for chaos and for raiding. And then gear presets, okay, this is important. So preset 1 is the one we're currently on. This is going to be my raiding gear, hallucination. It's got your engravings, it's got everything. And then your skill preset up top is pretty important as well. I have 2 different builds of my Aeromancer, so we're going to go with speed, because speed is my Wind Fury build. Sadness, we're going to pretend that sadness is my chaos dungeon build, so we'll set that for this. So holy, this is going to be my raid build, so that's right there. Save changes, and then where you can actually change your gears, you press P to bring up this screen, and then the preset over there. So this is going to be the first preset. Rename this will be raid, and then second preset we're going to switch over to this, and then this is going to be chaos, just to set up the mass preset easier. Then you go ahead and equip all of your gear back, because it will take it off when you switch presets. Equip all of that, and then also set, I would say just run double preemptive strike for chaos dungeon, in my opinion. Unless you want to run something else, run whatever you want, but that's what I'm going to run. Okay, so we got there, gems the same, cards, everything. So we just set up the 2 different changes over there. Now we go back into presets. So this was the raid one for holy. Let's make another one and call it dark. Save that. Sadness, we'll go to speed because that's our raid build. Raid. This is hallucination. Raid. And then this will be the darkness set. Save changes. Now we come over to the chaos one. So we'll go... actually, do we do it on sadness? No, we'll go speed again. But then I'm not going to do it right now because then I have to change like the gear sets in my inventories and stuff. But I'll show you guys what you should do. Let's put this on holy. This is going to be my chaos dungeon set. So let's rename that to chaos real quick. Save that there. And then, so what you would do over here is actually go, okay, we could do that still. So we'll still use this. Oh, actually, no, we can do it. So save changes, but now come back to this screen over here. And then the gear, make sure to change it over to betrayal. I completely forgot. So you want to go betrayal. And then hopefully that saves it to that preset. So let's go back to the holy one. Okay, the dark one, I guess. Apply that one and see what we end up with. Gear is hallucination. Darkness, and we've got the build set up. Okay, now we can go back to holy. So holy, hallucination. Let's try chaos. Chaos, we have betrayal, and we have that. Okay, so there we go. That's how you do it. So the main thing is you want to make sure that you set these up first. Set these up all first, and then go back to your mass presets. So set up like the different presets over here. Preset 1 and 2 to your raid and to your chaos build. Select the gear that you want. So betrayal, hallucination, whatever it is you run. And then also the engravings here, because this all gets saved together. And then the card set as well. All you have to do for the cards is come down to the roster thing, click cards, and then set up the 2 different card sets over there. You don't have to name them because you can just see in the mass presets when you're doing it. So I'm gonna go apply my holy. There we go. I'm ready to raid. And now the last thing you need to make sure that you actually do is you bring up your content list, and you have to select the correct one for what you're doing. This does go based off of the content. So Abyssal Dungeon, whichever one I select here, it's going to go for all the Abyssal Dungeons. You can't individually select them, unfortunately. So the only time you really have to worry about this is when you are on Triangle. You want to make sure you have the darkness set on until you start running Ivory Tower. So when you come back into Ivory Tower the first time, just make sure that you select Holy, and that's it. You can forget about it again. So all the time you're running Triangle, make sure you leave it on Darkness. But then when you go in, you can literally just select it there before you go in, so you can like make your party and everything. And then just make sure you select it in this little menu, and then you can enter in, and that's it. So I'm going to leave it on Holy because we are running Ivory Tower on this character, and then also set it up for your Chaos Dungeon. Go there to run Chaos. That's going to change over to the Preemptive and the Betrayal. Guardian Raid is another one, because obviously for Tree, you're going to want run Darkness, but then once you get to Gargle Dees, you're going to run Holy, so you want to switch that over. Don't forget about it. And then for Legion Raid again, you pretty much just run Holy for all the Legion Raids. So pretty easy to save you a lot of time, so you can just focus on all your raids and go make some gold out there. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully it helped you. If it did, please drop a help and a like the channel. It helps me out so much. Also come check out the streams over at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. Love to see you guys there, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying